Fire it up. Back in business. What's up guys, this is Kyle. You may know me from Garage, but today we're shooting a staff inspection of my van.
All right, so we got a 98 Astro van, cut to the beauties.
This is a test of the emergency advertisement system.
Hey, have you watched Gymkhana 10 yet? Go watch it! What are you doing? You can even win this wheel from Gymkhana 10. It's not the real wheel, is it? This wheel from Gymkhana 10. It's even got rubber on it.
It doesn't come with rubber. It's just the wheel. We can't ship it with the tire.
Win this wheel, not tire, from Gymkhana 10, signed by HHIC himself, Ken Block. Here's how you do it. Head over to Hoonigan.com, wait for the pop-up, sign up for the notification squad. Do you know what you get with notification squad? You'll get updates to weekly content, deals, giveaways, email only, sales, all kind of special shit. Head on over to Hoonigan.com, sign up now, notification squad, get entered to win one of these wheels. Not this actual wheel, the one that Ken Block signed himself, because we can't actually have our hands on the wheel that you will get because we're not responsible enough!
And I got Danger Dan to help me out, so not today. Not today. I just come in and say hi and happy Festivus. Our goal is to turn this van into a surf safari van, and it's going to be done in 3 steps. 1, lift kit. 2, stereos and speakers, which they're sitting in Brad's living room right now. And 3, roof rack and interior. Why don't we go take a look and see the parts I got for today. I picked up some Pirelli Scorpion 30 by 9.5 R15 LTs to go inside these bad boys. I picked up these rims from RACELINE. They're 15-inch monsters. These things are rad. I gotta give a huge shout out to Mike over at Journey Off-Road. He makes these custom van lift kits. This is a lift kit for a 96 to 05 Astro or Safari van. Along with the lift kit, I picked up this winch plate from Journey Off-Road. If I got a winch plate, that means I got a winch. So this also came from Journey Off-Road. This is a Rough Country Pro Series winch. I also picked up these Pro Comp shocks. These are heavy duty, made for trucks and shit. First thing I'm gonna do today, put on some work clothes, get the van outside, pressure wash it, and clean it all off. Alright, so I got the van on the lift. I'm gonna skip to page 2 because it looks like the front is a little bit more involved. First thing I'm gonna need to do is remove the spare tire, and then I'm gonna release the pressure on the springs and the shackles. I'm gonna need to lower the van a bit so it's about chest height. By the time I get there, Bad Daddy probably show up, tell me how wrong I'm doing things.
Good morning and welcome back to staff inspection. And it's probably gonna be staff infection because I'm supposed to be teaching this guy how to work on his car. He's got it jacked up, guys. Yeah! He got it jacked up wrong. I specifically said, lift it up to your waist. Get the tall jack stands, put them up to their furthest notch, and lower it down into the axle. 2 out of those 3 things is correct. What I did tell him is when you lift the car, don't lift it by the leaf spring perches because we're gonna be replacing those. Well, guess we gotta relift the car. Do they have leaf springs on the tractors?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
They don't have any.
I think we should cut to this guy tractor pulling because if he tries to play this dumb I don't know shit, he's a farmer. He works on a farm, he's got a tractor. Cut, cut, cut. back to him not getting much done 3 hours later. We're gonna kick ass and make shit happen.
Brad,
What's up?
so what I learned today.
To duck and to wear your safety glasses.
Yeah.
So I did not punch him, the wrench did. It's a good
I took one. If I would have had my pit vipers on, that would not have happened.
No, that would not have happened. So what I was telling him was, we got kind of lucky with the placement of this tire. And this is California's rule, it's not everybody else's. But your body, you see how your body line is right here? Well, if this tire went straight down and it hit on the tire, meaning like right there, that means that this tread would throw mud and shit outside of the car. So hence it would be illegal. So you'd have to run fender flares. So we're good on fitment. We did all right. Staff inspection, we make everything better. Scumbag labs, we make everything worse.
We're just gonna put the last tire on, tighten everything up, and call it a day, right?
Yeah, you've got to get the shocks on the back and all those bolts tightened up on the back. And then
Okay.
we're done with the rear and we're done today.
All right, day 2 on the van build. What's up, John?
What's up? What's up, dude?
What do you think of the van?
It's looking pretty buff.
We're putting the lift kit on the front today. That's the
I was
goal.
gonna say, I thought you were just gonna be riding like this. I'm like, wow, okay.
I don't know why I put these on. Well, I put them on to see how it looked, but I should have just put the other tires on. It would have been a lot easier to push around.
Why are you pushing it?
Brad and I, we accidentally cut a fuel line.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened?
What do you think, Dan?
I think we gotta fix her up.
Well, we better get to work because I got to drive this thing home.
Getting there. How high is the lift supposed to be?
4 inches?
4 inches? That's good.
That's just horrible.
Now we're gonna put it back on the lift, check all our bolts, make sure they're tight.
Yeah,
We're known not to tighten things around here.
Double check everything.
We are.
We are.
Shocks are on. Lift is lifty. Yeah, we're ready to go. Figured while we were at it, we'll just replace this belt because it's kind of hard to get to everything. She's looking pretty tattered and worn. Since it's such a pain in the ass to get to, you might as well. You know, it's like 15 bucks. And if you pay attention to the underside of your car, they always map that, but I just made sure that it looked like that before it was actually. Sometimes I just take a picture of it so I can remember. So if you take it off and you don't remember how the belt routing is, then you're screwed.
Now it's time to take care of the fuel issue. Dan, how are we looking?
I just undid this over here, and it's leaking out of here already. So it's really full. So safety glasses on. Casey's getting some gas cans so we can drain something. I feel like these lines are under pressure, so I don't want to do this yet.
We had to bring the tank down to put this bolt in.
Did you pull the other lines off?
We didn't pull any lines off.
Well, the first thing you do when you pull a tank down is pull the lines off.
Well, this is a learning experience.
Now you know.
All right, so we'll knock that out, and then it should be looking good. Isn't that right, Case?
Oh yeah.
Here's your old unit you broke. So we got a new sending unit. Brad ordered one for us today. This is for your fuel level. So that right there, this would be all the way empty. That's full, obviously. See that I marked them?
Yeah. So I remember which way they go, right? And then when you push them on, they just push right over it. So fire it up. Back in business. Oh yeah, she's hitting. Come back. Oh yeah, bud. Let's work on clearance. What you guys think?
Tough.
Yeah, looking pretty rad. Well, cool, man. Let's clean this place up and head home. You know what time it is. That's a wrap!
Cake it surfing.
Cake it surfing.